You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Hunter Aganaga. Thank you for joining us today on this Wednesday morning.
And I'm Emma Post. Today is May 27th. On this date in 1930, the 1,046-foot Chrysler Building in New York City opened to the public. The building was the tallest in the world at the time.
Class of 2027, senior parking spaces will continue to be sold during lunch periods through June 2nd. Please refer to the flyer you received in your email for details.
Juniors, please join the class remind. The code is at YHS 2027.
There'll be a growth meeting in the computer lab tomorrow for students who are doing dual enrollment in the fall. Mrs. Eisler will be here to teach you how to use Canvas and the students' portal, and as well as order your textbooks. Please plan to attend.
Attention parents, if your student has medicine in the office, please come and pick it up by Tuesday, June 16th. Any medicine that is not picked up by June 16th will be promptly disposed of according to FDA guidelines.
The Spanish 1 is having a project, so we talked to Kay and James for more.
In Spanish 1, we're doing a final project where you have to recreate these little music videos, and we have to dress up, and it's a pretty big grade. I'm not excited for it because we have to go and do it on our own time. We don't really get that much class time.
As we know, the school year is coming to an end. We talked to Mikey Cowie about his thoughts.
Yeah, so school year is pretty good. Passed all my classes, hopefully, I think. And then, yeah, looking for a good summer. Can't wait to work, golf, and hang out with some buddies and some friends, and then get ready for senior year.
Now let's check in with Ben at the Weather Center for an update.
Thanks, Emma. Today is continuing the warm weather with a high near 76 and a low of around 51 with the very slightest possible chance of a little rain tonight. Tomorrow has a high near 66 and a low of around 45, but the highs should still be going up throughout the week. That's it for today's weather. Now let's head back over to the news desk with Tyler for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Ben. Varsity baseball played their pre-district game against Marysville at home yesterday afternoon and won 11-3. The Bulldogs got off to a great start by scoring 9 runs in the second inning. With the win, Yale moves on to face Richmond in the first round of districts this weekend. In track, the team traveled to Cairo to compete in the Thumb Meet of Champions. This meet brings together the best athletes from across the entire Thumb region. For the girls, as last year's athlete of the meet, Sadie Dykstra had the honor of carrying the torch and lighting the cauldron to open the ceremonies. Last night, Sadie long jumped 18 feet 7.5 inches to set a new school and meet record. She also won the high jump, 100-meter hurdles, and 300-meter hurdles, and was named this year's athlete of the meet for the 3rd consecutive year. Sadie is the only athlete in the history of the Meet of Champions, currently in his 54th year, to achieve this. Joining Sadie on the podium were Sage Cole, who took 3rd in the 400-meter dash, and Caitlin Schweihofer, who finished 3rd in the 800-meter run. Caitlin also medaled in the pole vault. For the boys, Zach Haywood was Yale's top athlete, winning the discus competition with a throw of 152 feet. Blake Dudley also had a podium finish, taking 3rd place in the high jump with a clearance of 5 feet 10 inches. The 4x100 relay team of Dustin Stewart, Leo Burse, Blake Dudley, and Zumi also medaled in their event. Also at the meet, the annual Friend of Youth Award is presented. Congratulations to Miss Kelly Peltier. She is this year's Friend of Youth. Miss Peltier was honored for all her years of service to the students at Yale, through both her job at the school and her volunteer work. Congratulations, Miss Peltier. In tennis, we talked to Addison Nutter on the team going to states.
The tennis season is wrapping up very soon. We have tennis states on June 5th and 6th. It's been a very good season, so hopefully we can finish it off well.
There will be a boys varsity soccer meeting tomorrow in the gym during growth for those interested in playing soccer this fall. If you cannot attend the meeting, contact Coach Egan for this summer's training camp and schedule. There will be a meeting tomorrow during growth in room C306 for any girls interested in cross country next year. Thanks, and remember to stay classy, Ohio.